Look at that.
That's a buttery scallop.
We're going live. We're just jumping right into this because there's a huge line outside already. You guys know Brad from such videos as massive burritos and massive breakfast burritos, soon to be Cali burritos. We're here at Tom Ham's Lighthouse for what's said to be the most ridiculous, the most over-the-top brunch buffet in all of San Diego. It is exactly 9:31 a.m. and there's a line already outside the door. You ready for this?
I'm ready to go ham at Tom Ham's. Let's go.
All right, Tom Ham's Lighthouse Brunch Buffet. Let's go check it out. Opened in 1971 and built around a functioning U.S. Coast Guard beacon, Tom Ham's is an iconic restaurant and event space at the end of Harbor Island. And every Sunday, for $72 a person, you can come enjoy their seafood stacked brunch buffet with views of the San Diego skyline. All right, we just walked in. Look at this. Look at this view. Got the entire skyline behind us. Awnings are being set up. It is a beautiful morning here. The water's looking clear down below. Maybe we'll see some sea lions today. All right, we're going inside. Are you ready for this?
Let's go. I'm sorry.
Let me give you the full rundown. All right, so we got seafood station that's main right in the center of everything. You have an omelet station off to the side. There's a pasta station, and then you go into another room, and this is all your breakfast staples, along with a ton of pastries and sweets, and even a carving station right there. And then there's a juice bar, tons of seating. So if you want to sit right on the water itself, it is reservations only, but we're one off, we're still outside. You're one in, I should say. Man, this setup, fresh fruit, lox, the games are on. Sunday, brunch. All right, enough talking. I'm ready to dive in. I need to get a plate. Let's do this. It's time. It's time. Choose your weapon. All right, so this is Eddie. He's the man here. If you come here, you watch this video and say, you gotta come see Eddie. $4.25 for one mimosa and $20 for the bottle, right? You just might as well get the bottle. You might as well. You left the perfect amount of space. There we go. Let's dive into this. Round one. If you've seen more of my buffet videos, there's not a ton of them because, you know, you gotta do this every now and then. You can't do this all the time. We're not gonna turn into a buffet channel, I promise you that. But this is a very interesting buffet here in San Diego, so I wanted to showcase it. With that said, my theory on buffets is very simple. High price ticket items first. And is that a little bit crazy at 9:30 on a Sunday morning eating seafood right away? Maybe. But is the juice worth the squeeze? Absolutely. Going lobster first. That, my friends, is how you start the day off right. And we're officially welcome to the party. Crabs up next. Yeah. We got oysters in the half shell. We got scallops in the half shell. There's some cocktail sauce up there, but oysters, mimosas, looking out at San Diego Harbor. If you're into this kind of stuff, you want to treat yourself one day, bring your buds and go get some breakfast buffets.
Going oyster style for this. Oh man.
Whoa. That's a buttery scallop. Whoa, that's a good scallop.
Easy peasy.
Oh, look at that beauty.
What I'm gonna do is just get ridiculous with this because we're at a buffet. So
Lobster, surfboard, mac and cheese it.
it's so good.
All right, real quick, before we dive into round two, let me give my stomach a quick reset and take 60 seconds to stall and give a shout out to this week's sponsor, and that is Surfshark. Also, take a look at this. Right outside the restaurant, you can come over here and take some photos. Very Instagrammable spot. All right, Surfshark. If you guys know me and my travel history, this partnership is a no-brainer. Everybody should be using a VPN when you're on public Wi-Fi. You don't have to be traveling around the world to do this. Hotels, office parks, coffee shops. Some of you guys have stopped and said hi to me when I'm randomly working in coffee shops around San Diego, which I love. And that's one of the most important places that I use a VPN. Protect your data, protect your information. Public Wi-Fi's aren't safe. This is a public service announcement. Also, a fun reason to use a VPN is that you can actually search when you have the VPN on from different countries on streaming platforms. So you can find different TV shows and movies that aren't available in your home countries. And number 3, a little travel hack, if you use a VPN, you can also search from different countries as if you were in a different country, and you'll get cheaper rates on flights and hotels. And on top of that, they also have antivirus protection. They have data breach notifications and untraceable search tools. And it's risk-free to try Surfshark. They offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to give it a try, I highly recommend it. Go to surfshark.com/Gareth Eats, and you will get 4 extra months of Surfshark. I'll leave the link in my video description. That's it. It's a win-win. You can help protect your data and information, and you support this channel in the process if you sign up. So I appreciate it. With that said, let's dive back in to the buffet. Come on.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Oh, you got fish in here. What'd you go with?
All right, round 2, we went pasta. So they do everything fresh, made to order. I was a little indecisive, so I went in and said, make me whatever you would have. So we had some ham, bacon, onions, peppers, little Alfredo penne.
Some may say, not me, but some may say a big bowl of pasta on round 2 is a bold rookie move. Some may say, I would never say that. Some may say.
I would say I would have preferred a half bowl of pasta.
Can you get a half?
I think you can.
This better be worth it.
I'm nervous. It's really good. It was really good. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but everything I've had here has been super fresh and really good.
And I went in a completely different direction. That's the beauty of a buffet. You choose your own adventure. No judgment here. I went with meat second. Seafood first, meat second. So I'm staying with the high ticket items. First, this cute little lox and bagel with cream cheese. They have a whole station, capers, red onions. You guys know how I feel about red onions. I like them, but they don't like me. Am I the only person like that? I got roasted on a recent video saying I don't like raw onions. They stick with me all day.
My wife hates them too.
I can't do it.
I don't like them either. It gives me like heartburn almost.
I don't know if it's like cilantro where it just stays, but it stays in my mouth all day. Anyway, I digress. Let's try this lot.
Smoked salmon for brunch is way underrated.
Salmon's nice, not too fishy. Sometimes you get the smoked salmons, it's a real pungent flavor. That's very light. Now, I'm gonna take you down a different direction. Moroccan fried chicken. I didn't see this happening. Whoa, juicy, a little dry in the middle, but very good and understandable when it's sitting there for a while. But man, the seasoning they put on the fried chicken on the outside is so good. And also, what is a respectable buffet without a carving station? Me? I don't know. I don't think there is one. What I do love, give me all the horseradish sauce. Give me all the horseradish. Look at that.
What kind of meat is it? Let me ask you a question right as you take a giant bite.
Tri-tip. Oh, tri-tip.
I like tri-tip, but you have to do it right. I feel like tri-tip can be extremely overrated.
Agreed. I feel California, and I think I mentioned this before, but in California they love their tri-tip, but I've had a lot of places that was very mediocre.
Yeah, it's because the name they overcharge for it.
Yeah, and it's not a great cut either. Have you had Cardiff crack? Have you had that before?
Yeah.
I gotta try that. Everybody tells me that's what you gotta have. Is that good? Cardiff
Yeah.
crack. Should I go make a video of Cardiff crack?
I think we should.
Let me know. Bacon. You guys already know. I don't have to show you that. Artisanal sausages. Look at these little mini sausages. Or some people, I guess, average size, right? Oh, those are nice. And last but not least, on this plate anyway, I had to try the Benedict. So it came wrong. You get just a taste of everything. It's delightful. And look at this. Life is good.
Man, this pasta's thick. 3 C's thick. Thick. Delicious, but there's so much. Oh.
He's going for it. No food left behind at the buffet.
You took one for the team.
When you have fresh pasta like this, you have to give it a try, right?
Yeah.
It's part of the true review.
Guys, make sure you give Brad a follow. Make sure you go check him out on Instagram. He's taking one for the team today with this pasta order. He did it for you guys. So make sure you leave a comment and you say, Brad, we appreciate it. Taking one for the team. All right, round 3. Here we go.
Basil, garlic, jalapeno, ham, chicken, shrimp, scallops, green onion, bell peppers. We have onions, we have tomatoes, mushroom, bacon, spinach, spicy salsa, cheddar, and parmesan.
Whoa.
Today marinara and pesto for the pasta.
Sheesh. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're back. Round 3. This is what I'm going to call traditional breakfast round. I had to go with the omelet because there's an omelet station. I went with some fresh fruit. In the omelet, I went with spinach and mushrooms because, you know, we're going healthy for this round. And then, until I got over here, then I went lemon ricotta pancake and pumpkin cream cheese muffin. All right, let's start with this. I was kind of hoping the cream cheese went all the way through, but that's good.
Are you a pumpkin spice kind of a person?
Pumpkin spice, no. Pumpkin, yeah. Lemon, ricotta, little mini pancakes here. No, that's nice. Those are nice and fluffy. Surprisingly fluffy, actually. And then, of course, you guys know what an omelet looks like, but we'll give it a try anyway. I respect a guy. Anything he does it with all of his heart. And the guys here, like Tom Hams, make omelets with passion.
You could definitely tell they had a lot of pride.
A lot of pride. On your last entree plate, you put fruit on it. And you eat that last. And then you use that fruit as the bridge to go raid the dessert counter. It's dessert round, my friends. And Eddie, our waiter, gave us the best recommendation. There's homemade ice cream up there. And not warm, but delicious, fresh cookies. So, you take the ice cream, put it on the cookie, and then there's a bunch of different toppings. So what I like to do is I like to roll the sides of the ice cream in the toppings. Look at that. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate chip cookie, Reese's peanut butter cup crunchy bits. Alright. Okay, rapid fire dessert. Chocolate pistachio ganache. Oh, Mother Mary. Graham cracker crops. Trying to do my best on top of my mouthful. I hear you guys in the comments. I'm working hard. I'll never take smaller bites, so I promise you that. Pumpkin cheesecake. That is very, very light. That's not even like cheesecake, that's like a mousse. And you can put coconut on just about anything and I'll eat it. Just about anything. Toasted coconut on top, chocolate chips in there, and that blondie bar. Awesome. And you guys know my ranking of top 3 favorite desserts ever, right? Chocolate chip cookies from my grandmother, carrot cake, and baklava. Carrot cake, they have mini versions. Whoa, that is moist, that is light, that is a good carrot cake. Might be the best carrot cake I've had in San Diego. I haven't been able to find a great carrot cake in San Diego. All right, that does it for Tom Hams Lighthouse Brunch Buffet. Brad, thoughts, feelings, emotions, highs, lows, and everything in between.
I was excellent. We went for 4 rounds, 5 rounds. Enjoyed every one of them. You know, the lobster claws, really good. It's not the lobster tail, but awesome there. Scallops probably my favorite. If I had to do one thing differently, I probably would have cut out the full plate of pasta and gone to a half. But besides that, highly recommend stopping by for a great brunch.
The sweets were delicious. A lot of the staples, lox, some little mini bagels and lox, the little mini eggs Benedict, scallops were delicious. That's it. If there's other places in San Diego that you think we should check out, make sure you leave a comment. We're gonna do a ton more food videos. Brad's gonna join me every time he can, whenever he gets hungry, which will be probably pretty frequently. Also, a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Surfshark. Thank you. You guys make it possible to fund these fun adventures. If you're in San Diego, come check it out. That's it. Have a great Sunday.
Take care. Till next time.
Till next time. Later, guys. All right, we just got here. They're just opening up. Go ahead, Nico. No, you go. Entire skyline of San Diego right behind us. Go ahead. They're getting all ready. Go ahead. We're just getting ready. Go ahead, Nico. No, I'll go ahead. Thank you. Oh, everybody's so nice this morning. Guys, don't worry. Next, we'll go down to Chula Vista and we'll get some serious tacos. We'll get back to the mom and pops, the hidden gems, but today, we're feeling fancy. Got some shell on that one. Brad's just in the zone right now. He's locked in, folks. He's going bacon wrapped eggs Benny.
Look at my hands. They're disgusting right now.
Don't try this at home. You guys, he is a professional. Do not attempt this.
Kid in the candy store.
Another hot take for you. I like crab a lot better than lobster. It's a wild thing to say, I know. And people usually don't know that lobster used to be a poor man's food. They'd have quotas of how much lobster they could actually feed prisoners in Maine. There's nothing wrong with lobster. Don't get me wrong. Let me know. You guys, crab versus lobster? Comments. Brad, what do you? Crab versus lobster?
Lobster.
Lobster, man. Respect.